Hello everybody, I am Ethelred Flametail, and no, I'm not naked, I'm wearing a dress. So, why am I wearing a dress, you're probably asking yourself. Well, I thought since it's going to be the last Save the Furries game, I thought I might as well mix it up. Today I'm going to talk about and be reviewing and also some game footage on Sploder, my own game, Save the Furries free. And warning, spoilers alert for the rest of the content of coming up. So, I will be showing you the whole game, hopefully, if I don't die. So, anyway, this is the reason why I'm wearing a dress, to mix it up, or it might be the fact that it might be the fact that it's because of the you doing some time travel and it affected the what they call it, the space-time continuum and whatever, blah blah blah. Basically, let's go. Even though the what they call it, even though with all this great and direct technology, I still think we should, capture the screen with something simple. Take a look at this. Yeah, hey, this is Save the Furries 3. Like going back in time, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, is somebody playing my game? Oh, it's just me. Never mind then. Okay, so this is Save the Furries and this is Relive. Without any jumping. So I'm going to use Relive 3 times and then we're going to go back to the old basics, the old classic camera to computer, because that's how I've been doing it ever since. So I'm going to choose, so many decisions, this guy, because we've been through a lot of stuff together. You can't have Save the Furries 1, 2 and 3 without this guy. You can, however. You can choose any of these players if you like, but I'm going with this one because I've probably grown attached to him because of the so many playtests. So here we go. So as we begin the game, you're thinking, oh, what on earth is this? What on earth is all this? And why are there lots of hearts? Well, for starters, the reason why there's lots of hearts in case you die. So we're just gonna this will all become clear in the second part, so let's just do the second part. I don't like the look of that shaded character. No one would suspect those helmets would build a time machine to go back in time to protect boss bots. If he comes here, then I don't want that. So apparently the helmets from the last game, Save the Furries 2, which I hope to link you to that, has built a device in order to built a time machine in order to protect boss bot from who else? But yeah. So what you have. So So this is basically a tutorial stage. So, while you're in the past, you will see rings like this. Collect the time rings to restore time to its natural order. This one is a hologram, so this is the tutorial stage, of course. Basically, from the last two Save the Furries games, we are in a laboratory because everything seems pretty alright. You know, we've saved the day twice. We saved the day more than one occasion. We saved the day twice. We saved the day when what they call it in the original Save the Furries, got that boss spot. Saved the day in the if we could get past the levels. Save the game in save the days in number 2. But we've got past that and we're saving the day now. While you're back in time, back to where it all began, and get rid of those helmets and defeat boss spot once more. Good luck this time, machine. Will take you back in time. I think this place used to be a shed before we built a laboratory on it. So what we're doing is going back in time, back to Save the Furries 1, but things will be a little bit more different. Basically, what this game is basically a carbon copy of the first game, which is Save the Furries, but saved as a copy and rearranged. So it's there's new bits in it, like the lab, and it's a bit more easy. So there's a lot of different, there's a slightly different changes, and there's a lot of different stuff. And that actually was a good work, since this does look like a shed. And apparently we get out of the shed and we're back into the Save the Furries game. And oh my gosh, nostalgia now! Nostalgic! Oh gosh! Just to go down, just to get the levels down, you know what all the monsters, but the Jewish did it's up to you to save the world. So yes, basically the same stuff as before. Harry Potter's over there is that it will turn the furries back into normal on the heads and nothing like that. So they're another habit. So basically this is the same stuff as before. It's another tutorial level, but it's the same one as Save the Furries 1. Nothing really has changed that much. I can't say it's so I imagine it's up from checkpoints to sorry if I'm skimming through this, I've already known this stuff. Except this one. Hey, do not forget about extra lives. They are important in case you snuff it. Try not to die, it is too much paperwork for the laboratory. And also what makes a nice return is shields. Don't forget to eat something, it is really important. Should have gone on with Dad. Okay, you're getting to the end, very close to the end of the stage. And it just walk right past the end. Good luck in finding the rest of the furries. So yeah. And like the old Save the Furries, it's crashed. Just like nostalgic time. I should have been more wiser to trust Firefox with Adobe Player and JavaScript. Sorry, force of habit. He says don't forget to collect the time rings. Oh yeah, and if you look down there, you will see a heart. So if I just basically jump down there on my next go, if I jump down there again, I can get that extra heart. So basically all I'll be having is 2 hearts. Here we go. Nah. Again, I do not recommend doing this. On people, meaning jumping on their heads at Halloween. So they've even got that water there. A lovely meadow of green. So, he says, this is a magic spell, courtesy of Harry Potter. It's good to see it's still there, it's still around and kicking. Use it on those helmets. Why don't you give it a try on the enemy right there? So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Haha, that was a blast, but seriously, you do not have to worry about enemies since you've already going to deal with them, but it is up to you. So basically this feels like a Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of game, since you don't really have to beat up the enemies if you don't want to, since you've already done it. All you have to do is focus more on the helmet, you know, those little robots that were building that time machine. Although you can just basically do what they call it, do everything on and destroy all the enemies. This seems awfully familiar. I remember you. You were a pain in Save the Furries 1 and 2. An easy pain to get rid of, but still a pain. Oh, oi. So you're the one who has been undoing our overlord robot's work. I got news for you, pal. When furries turn into monsters, they stay like that. If I can jump on your head. Ah. I'm losing health because of you. But luckily there's bread to eat. And then there's this unnecessary stretch of scenery. Now, me personally, I like what they call it. Personally, I like the Save the Furries 3, but there's one little thing one little difference is, you know, we are going on spoiler territory here now, but there's one little thing. It's not as you know good as collecting what they call it, coins. Like the time rings will never ever replace how I felt about the coins, especially since I got points for the coins. Well, I guess I'm collecting these timed rings because the game says so. Come on. Yay. So they also have switches in here. So that's neat. That's nifty and neat. So yeah, there's certain little changes made to the game to make it seem more easy. And where on earth did the music go? I don't get it. There's supposed to be music right here. And I need to collect those to I can't remember now. Oh yeah, now I remember. I need to collect those to in order to make the space-time, in order to fix the space-time continuum for some reason. Gosh. Yes, good. There we go. I can play this one-handed. And a heart in case I died. Yay. Ah, there's the music. I remember him. I love the response of some of these people. So now we have to do his crazy maze all over again. But it's slightly easier. Since if we climb up here, no projectiles. So all we have to worry about this game is getting those helmets. Which is cool. Forgive me if I miss out anything else. Oh, they can hurt you. Shoot. Speed run time. Oh, boulder dash. Finally. So I'm gonna upgrade my health because I know I'm going to Tech City. And we're gonna continue, and I'm gonna pause this. So, yes, to be honest, So I like the fact that what they call it. It might be what they call it. It might be the same old thing slightly different, but it's bringing something new to the table, which is which you get to destroy those helmets by shooting magic into their faces, which is always fun. It's always a blast to do. Blast. Look at me, I'm just So next is Tech City. I know that, and I know there's. I'm only on one life. Things are slightly different now, but what they call it? I know Tech City still has a bit of a challenge, which is. At least this game might be beatable than the first Save the Furries. So Tech City. There's only 2 of these annoying things, but as before, I was just scattered with them. They're still annoying though. Doesn't my character know how to jump? No! So I'm not going to do anything else for that game, but oh, I forgot to. Well, yeah, basically I'm not doing anything else to get in that game, and I think basically I forgot to rub out a coin. Oh gosh, sometimes I forget to rub out coins. It's supposed to be all rings. And what does make a triumphant return is the multiple endings. So if you decide to run away from boss bot, or any boss for that matter, for some reason it's the Save the Furries is still in danger despite you destroying those bosses. But whatever, if you like, we are on spoiler territory. If you decide to jump on all the monsters' heads, you make a paradox where where you met the fairies, but you didn't have to save the world, which is pretty good in my books. The third end. One of the other endings is where you to collect all the time things and restore time to its natural order. Well, I hope you to collect all of those time things, because it's pretty difficult to miss them. And all these endings are basically based like the first and the second. They are all text based. So when you walk up to when you walk to when you walk through, there'll be some text saying ending 1 or something. Basically, if you've done that, then you'll get this ending. If you didn't do that, then you get this ending. So basically that's it. So, and also another thing is to take into consideration, beating this game is good because you get to have you get to unlock the bonus stages. I think there's all in all there's 3 stages possibly, and the last stage is the bonus. The last stage is the bonus stage, which is a good stage. Was it 3 or was it 4 now? But anyway, the bonus stage, suddenly coins come back, and you can and basically you just go around collecting all of them. So it's a pretty good game, for Save the Furries. It's pretty good. It brought something new to the table. There's a few switches in the game, and
and it's also generally a little bit more easier than Save the Furries run. So if you want to check out that you know, probably click on one of those videos that I've just come up. So, and if you want to watch Save the Furries too, just click on it'll be around there somewhere. So basically that's it for me. I'm Ethelred Flametail and I'm signing out.